Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Rawr. I'm corny as hell, bro. I am fucking corny. What is up, ladies and gents? How are you guys feeling on this fine and serendipity day? We're stepping back into the asylum. Last time I made a Super Mario course, I went insane. This time, who knows what will happen. I'm gonna let Mickey Mouse do his thing for a little bit. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. Alright, I think that's easy enough, right? For an underwater level. Let's go something like this. I don't know if that's possible. Ooh, I'm no expert, but I do not think that is doable. On God, my controllers have drift, bro. This is gonna be a sad video. A sad video for us all. Alright, there are less spikes. However, I think it's still as hard. Pause. Yeah, that's gonna be a long video, guys. Okay, so we know that's possible now. We know that it is possible. Do you guys see that? That is Joy-Con drift in its most pristine state. My hands are off the controller right now. Just wiggle my Joy-Con a little bit. Pause again. Sorry, Nintendo, that was a little phallic of me. Nice. Why do I do this to myself? Let's restart from the beginning. Honestly, this right here is probably... This also might be a time puzzle. Something like that. Did not know it was possible to swim like this. I do not think I should have died there. We got it. Yep. I saw the puzzle. I saw it. Can I get all of this? I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not gonna try that ever again. I will actually just die. I will actually just die. This video is gonna be so scuffed. Again, how did I die? What part of that spike hit me? Which part? Okay, that one was clear as day. No way I got that. 4? 5? Okay. 4 bobs to the left after I get it. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. It's a strat. It's a strat. I was in there like swimwear. I was in there like swimwear, bro. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but Mario Maker content is dying 400 times and living one time. One single time. That's all it takes. Because if I can live that one single time and get through the whole level, I've made a fire level. That's like 90% of Mario Maker content. Just dying over and over and over. I got this, I got this. This part is actually becoming way easier. I say as I die. I don't know how I died there, but okay, I guess I died. You know, unironically, even though, and this is the Joy-Con drift, I just can't do anything about it. I really just can't do anything about it. Look, as Mickey Mouse's hand just floats off into the distance. shall he go? I'm just saying, guys, if I get through this, right? If I spend 2 hours on a Mario Maker level, if I spend 2 hours on a Mario Maker level and I beat it with Joy-Con drifts, with Mickey Mouse Joy-Con drifts, just running off into the sunsets, you guys definitely need to play. You guys definitely need to play this Mario Maker level. I want people to play my levels, bro. That's what I want. I want people to play the levels I spend dozens of hours testing, dying, stuff like that. Yeah, whatever. I hope I fixed it to you guys correctly, but I don't know. I don't really know what's happening right now. I just keep on dying. I want people to play my levels, bro. That's all I want. I want people to play the levels I spend dozens of hours testing, dying. I hope I fixed it to you guys correctly, but I don't know. I don't really know what's happening right now. I just keep on dying over and over. We're in there. We're in there. And they're like swimmer. 1, 2. Dude, it's always after 2. Is it actually 2? It doesn't look right though. Maybe it's because of Toadette's like little bulbs on the end of her head. I have to make Toadette bald in my head. That's what I have to do. Just capless. Right there. I think we're in. No, okay. I was deceived. I got too greedy. Alright, just remember that Toadette is bald. Toadette is bald. Alright. You guys are being very generous with the kills today. Thank you, Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo, can we talk about how the Switch 2 games are going to be $80 and $90? That's actually crazy. That's wild. That is wild. Dude, if it's $80 or $90, I better be getting some 4K graphics in there. I'm just saying, if I do not see 4K Link in all his twink glory, I don't know what Nintendo is doing. I don't know how I survived that. I definitely got impaled and I just sat on a spike anyway. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay. I was just so baffled by the fact that my head got impaled by a spike. We're in there. Yes, we got it. We are not getting greedy. Oh, so this one is actually kind of hard because you only get like so many jumps. This one, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just like, I don't know. Maybe I just like pain or something. Am I a masochist? Guys, I'm telling you, it's not actually hard. It's just like, I'm ass at the game. There's a difference. Like, when you guys play this, I want you to spend 2 hours just like me playing the game. With Joy-Con drift and all of that. Find your worst controller, play the game, have fun. I made this level with the intention of having fun. And that's it. Just having fun. I hope you guys have fun with this level too. Currently, I am spending, what, 20, 30 minutes? What does that say? 20 minutes on the opening section of the level. I thought I was in there. I guess I was not. Here she goes. Oh, wow. Guys, am I Toadette? Am I Toadette, guys? Am I Toadette? That is the question. Am I just a Toadette? Just swimming throughout the sea, drowning, being spiked, fishes in the background. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in there. I'm gonna actually attempt this. Rightly, right. See, the problem was I actually believed in myself. Maybe I just need to stop believing in myself. Ooh, we're in there. Okay. Thank you, Nintendo. Your email was sent. I received your email. I was not indeed in there, like swimwear. I have to perfect this, though. That's my issue, is that whenever I'm creating levels, I need to know how the jump feels. Is this actually how it's going to feel for you guys, though? I'm actually going to make this generous, because I don't think that's possible. If anything, I'll do something like this. We'll put that right there. This can go right here. Okay, what are we looking at now? So, I still have to connect all of these. I still have to make all of this work somehow. Ooh, I really like this. I really like what I'm cooking up right here. This is really good game design. Hold on. I really like this. This is really good game design. This right here is excellent game design. That is really good game design. Now I just have to kind of collect everything, which... This right here is excellent game design, bro. A game that is neutral, fair, justified, everything makes sense. Alright, let's test this out. I really want to get to that P-switch because that's kind of good. That's kind of good. I don't know if that's going to be the end of the level thing though, because like imagine you do bob and weave, because again you have to bob and weave through all of this, and that's like the whole point. If you do this, which actually this isn't actually that hard. It's just rhythm, to be honest. Let's do all of that together. Oh, way too far. I don't know why that seems easier than just doing it right here normally. Nice. Oh! Oh, this is weird. Do I get killed? Yeah. Okay. I do. So what I need to do is easy, 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 easy. Let's try that again. I forgot that you do get a little bit more drift when you're swimming, so I could just hold down all the way left. I just have to keep the pattern the same. Because like this whole time I've kind of just been like being really hesitant with it, because I'm so used to the beginning where it's like it was all those micro adjustments. Now I can kind of just like float, if that makes sense. I can kind of just flow through the water. Boom. It's like getting my passports, and we're in. We made it through TSA. Ooh. See, it's not that hard. Get that, and we're back out. That's really good game design in my opinion. That is really good game design. Okay, I have to do something else over here. I think the next part is right here. What do I want people to do? I think that's what I'm seeing. A little bit of spikes. Spikes never hurt anyone. Now we have perfect equality. That is very nice to look at. I think we have a little patrol guy right here. Let's see how his movement works. The music is actually helping out a lot to keep that rhythm. Okay. Little patrol guy right here, doing his thing, making his rounds. He goes up there. Easy. We're past. I think we add another one. Alright, let's see this. It's actually so wholesome. Look at that. It's very wholesome. Very wholesome indeed. Let me just see their movement, like what they do exactly, if they ever come back. This is very wholesome. They go all the way up there. Oh, do they hit the P-switch? No, they don't. Okay. Guys, this is a crucial part of the Mario Maker level, is just watching them make their rounds. Okay. And then, so now that we know how their movement works, we're gonna put this right here. Can we talk about how everyone in the Mario universe canonically has 100% oxygen at all times? Why can't Toadette breathe underwater for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes at a time? These are answers that we need to know. Mario, Luigi, all of them should not be capable of that either. They are simply humans from New York or something like that. Whatever their lore is, they kind of change it with every game. Not necessarily change it, they just add more stuff. They're like, yeah, they like pizza now. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, Nintendo. I'm gonna do this, that way it kind of just drops into place, just how we want. And I'll let you guys see the little army men crawl. Never mind, I will not, I will be dead. First question, can I hold these underwater? I can, and I can even throw them. Oh, but you could always pick it up. Okay. So if you can pick it up, then this works no matter what. What did I die from? I did not press up. What did I die from? Mr. Nintendo, what did I die from? Little toss. Nice. That's a problem right there. Let me get this. That's also a problem right there. Okay. I see how it is. Let me see. I'm gonna try floating here for a little bit, see if that changes anything. Oh my goodness, why did they go that way? What the? Okay, whatever. We're gonna float upwards, right? We get the coin or whatever is there. Yeah, there's just no way. With how slow you move, there's no way. Yeah, there's just no way. I wonder if you can get this in time. You get over here, right? You can make that. And actually, just to make it a little bit harder, I'm gonna put double there. That way, if you do miss out on it, you're kind of soft locked into that. I need to see what this looks like though. Didn't even mean to hit that. I got it. Nice. You actually have a lot of time on that. That's doable. That's doable. I just have to figure out what it is. That's so doable, isn't it? Like, hold on. No, yeah, you just have to drop right? Am I not, like, perfectly centered? Yeah, you just have to drop. That's doable. That is easily doable. That guy... Why is that guy going... hold on. What? What? You guys are supposed to go forwards. Why did you go over there? What? Let me... I don't really want to start from the beginning, but... I'm just attempt this jump early, right? That felt like it was good, but I also had invincibility, so I don't really know. Go in here. I'm gonna do my thing. Get my coin, go back up. Go back through. I am doing my thing. Let's get myself perfectly aligned here. And then we drop. What part of that? Mr. Miyamoto, Mr. Sakurai, Mr. whoever is at Nintendo headquarters, is this not a perfect center for Toad? Toadette? I'm gonna just attempt that again. What? Excuse me? Was that not where I was? I am very confused. Alright, let's try it again. We went through there. We go through here. We get my 10. Money collected. Go up. Go through. Up again. Get yourself perfectly centered. I actually might use the rainbow reflections in the background and get myself perfectly centered. Didn't help. Okay, so this is an arc. Let me see. What is perfectly centered right here? Like that, which is like a little bit. Okay, so fourth bow line. This is actually getting technical, guys. This is getting technical. I'm using the rainbow in the background to assist me with a perfection. So it's the fourth bow line. All right, try it again from the top. I'm actually really excited for this level. This level looks really good. There's a lot of good themes in this level. A lot of good themes, a lot of good things. But overall, this level looks like a really, not necessarily fun level, but like you're able to do a lot with it. Up. We keep on going. Fourth bow line or whatever how I've been spouting on about, which I believe is right here. Oh my goodness, what impaled me? Nintendo, what impaled me? Please tell me what impaled me. There was nothing there. I'm just trying to do my due diligence, get my money up so I can pay my taxes. Nintendo, you guys are making me be a tax evader. What are you guys doing? Nintendo. Let me see. Huh? I want to retry that. What? Why do I die halfway through but not on... I'm so confused. I'm very much confused. What? I'm not pressing left or right whenever I get it. I'm just floating downwards, but for some reason I die in the middle. That makes no sense to me. I got it perfect before, so I can do it again. Is it the swimming animation? Do I have to just fall? I think I just have to fall. No, it's not the swimming animation. It's something else. I don't know. I'm like, I die in the middle of the two spikes, which doesn't make any sense to me. It's like delayed. I passed this first spike, but then the second spike, for whatever reason, stabs me, which makes no sense because that's just not how it should. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm not perfectly adjusted, then like that doesn't even make sense. I bobbed once. I didn't press left or right, but okay. I'm gonna try this one. Because okay, so this one might actually be easier because I can align myself with the right spike and then fall, right? I might do that from now on. That might be the strat because it's essentially the same thing as doing it here or anywhere else really that has to do with a spike, because you're actually giving yourself a wall. At least this way it kind of makes sense because I don't know why I died to there, but it kind of makes sense with this one, to be honest. Alright, we got this. Wait a minute. Did you guys see that? There is a bubble right here. There's also a bubble that went right here. This is like perfectly center, right? We just bob up and down to clarify. Perfectly center. This one is a little bit to the left. This one is a little bit to the right. Let me go to that to see what that looks like. Okay. Ooh. Oh, right. Auto spikes. No, I even adjusted right, bro. I was like, I think that's it, but I really didn't know. I really was not sure. Dude, it's always the left spike. What is it about this, like, left spike that just makes it impossible to get through this? I'm so confused. I'm gonna try it out like this just to see if I can perfectly line it up, and then if it's even possible, bro, because that's pretty hard. That time I died to the right spike because I was off-centered. That's on me. Let's go right. A little bit left? No, a little bit right. Way too much to the left. We need to go right, 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 left, left, left. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so I needed to go more left. I kept on over-adjusting. It just didn't look right, especially because Toadette's, like, I mean, not necessarily Toadette, but all of them have just, like, they're all beasts, bro. They have fat bellies. They all like that pork, bro. That filet mignon. Just kidding. You guys aren't obese, alright? You guys aren't obese. It's alright to like mushrooms. Even if you are eating them like it's steaks. I won't tell if it's cannibalism either. Toad, you can still have your other servant toads. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Okay with an H at the end. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What are my options? Death. Death herd. Herd. Problem with this is that it's actually a good level, just these spikes fuck everyone over. And that's typically how I make my levels too, is it's like one single concept at the beginning, and then the middle is like, oh, it's like, it's fun, it's whatever, it's good stuff. And then the end is like, yeah, I just gave up, here's the flag. We're gonna start all the way from the beginning. I don't know, like I said. We're gonna start all the way from the beginning, see what happens. We're gonna see how far I can make it. I'm gonna give myself 5 lives. 5 lives. I was about to say that wasn't that bad, but then I realized I've only made it like 7-10 seconds in, so I really don't know. Three. This is actually insanity, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is low-key insanity. Dude, why did I adjust to the left? So I think for this one, if I can make it, I think I line up the bulb like I said before. I just take a little bit of time to line up the bulb with that spike. I might die doing that, but I need something to go off of because it is crucial that I am center. Like, this whole thing is about being center, right? So, like, I need to be perfectly center and make it upwards. If I'm even a millimeter or a centimeter to the left or right, or any given direction, I will just automatically die. A very painful death, I will say. Okay, let me look at this, because I need to look at the level layout, what we are messing with. So I go down here, I go up here, I have one of 2 choices, that goes up there. 10 coin you could also get for free, which is pretty good. You have some coins right here, which you should get. Realistically, you should get. They're not too hard to get. I think this right here is too many coins, however, I like the idea of having these spread out. And actually, I'll give you this just because, yay, you did something, right? Very easy. Very easy. Can be collected by both people. Easy. So, up or right. Those are your choices. And then through here, it's up. Maybe over here. You go through the pipe. Let me see, where's that pipe take you? You go through the pipe. Let me just play this out, bro. Into here, and then that should take you to the little maze. Yep. Right there. Bob. See, why are they going backwards? That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, let the little army men do their thing, but like, that is honestly weird. Weird. They should not be doing that. Oh, I let one of them in. Oh, and then I can also just go up here. Oh. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Ooh, I definitely make something up here. I think this is kind of cute. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. So that floats down. Yeah, this was something that I never even thought about before. You can just go up here. It's kind of nice. Go in here. It gives you some coins. Nice, you have some coins. Oh, it gives you a lot of coins. Hold on. How many coins did I give you? Nothing? Nope. Okay. Oh, it gives you... Oh my goodness. It gives you more coins. Okay. Let me just see the P blocks and how they work. That right there looks good. A lot of pipes in this. Interesting, but that gives you... Okay. Interesting. That's locked. Okay, so it's the same thing no matter what. Okay. Up. I can go that way, or I can go through here, which I really want to do. Get these 2 coins, easy. And then now I have to build the rest of the level. No, 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 no. It's just never right. Maybe I should go for the right one. Have a little bit more faith in myself. Why did I ever have faith in myself? Listen to the music. Well, after you get past the dying part. Ha. It looked like there was so much room on the right, I'm gonna be honest. Was I not, like, just draping my body across all of these spikes? Oh, like, I'm so confused. How did I die? Just how did I die? We got it this time, bro, I believe. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't die there. I even stopped there and considered. I was like, is this enough space? I truly thought it was. I really thought it was. I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I definitely get through this, right? 3. 3? Okay, okay. 1, 1, 1. Line yourself up with the block. And you shall die. Heard. Noted. Heard, noted. Heard, noted. I'm gonna let Mickey Mouse do his thing for a little bit. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. Mickey Mouse, do your thing, bro. Take off. Take off, bro. Take off. Have fun. Right off into the sunset that we very much cannot see. Okay. I like this. I like the sound of all of this and what we're doing. I think we're definitely gonna use this one. Alright everyone, that is going to do it for this episode. It took a lot longer to do what I wanted to do, and this is only half of what I'm expecting for this. So this is the official part 1 for this. There's going to be a part 2 posted sometime later, whether it's in a week, 2 weeks, who really knows. Only time will see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what you guys think about Mario Maker and the content and whatever. Also, if you have not checked out, I have a bunch of Mario content, Mario Maker content, just kind of me going cuckoo and insane and crazy and derailing. But anyway, as I said, this is the part 1, the official part 1 to the Mario Maker level that I am going to be calling Aquabatics, kind of a play on Aqua and Acrobatics. So Aquabatics, something like that. I don't know, it sounded nicer in my head. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll change it, but if you guys enjoyed, again, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. We didn't derail too much this video. We derailed quite a bit, though, and my mind is kind of spinning right now. I know if we went a little bit longer, I would have gone to Arkham Ward. Arkham Ward. That's probably where we're going to be going next time, to be honest, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peter. Much love, prosperity, welfare. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.